이렇게 변수가 생겨요. 다바이. 다바이 명장님 에이스 하실 시간입니다.
좀 있으면 장면 녹아요.
자, 설치는 됩니다.
자, 녹는 전 생각해야죠.
네, 저거 장벽 녹는 타임에 일부러 여기. 아, 체력이 너무 없긴 해요.
도박합니다.
이걸 올라가! 이걸 올라가! 이걸 올라가요!
과연.
졌으면 이상해졌는데, 아, 팬맨 진짜 이걸 이겨줘요. 어때? 마지막에 망대를 타는 게.
그렇죠. 체력 5였습니다. 5.
어떻게 첫 국제 무대입니까 이게? 이러면은 알렉스 감독의 운동 선수론이 하나 떨어진.
포스터가 설치를 합니다.
지금 크로니클의 위치를 몰라서 팬맨이 지금 A를 클리어하고 보고 있는 건데.
메인설입니다.
자, 이거 제가 보기에 크로니클의 위치가 너무 큰 핵이에요.
알았어요. 그러니까
자,
알았습니다.
온다 먹일감 온다.
크로니클이 팬맨을 잡아냅니다.
자, 설치 사운드 위치만 봐도 이거 밀어야 되는 거 압니다.
자, 썸띵 한번.
우와, 썸띵!
이거 빨리 가야 돼. 빨리
가야죠.
지금 그거 할 때 아니에요. 그거 할 때 아니에요. 빨리. 알아요. 하나의 라운드로 후반전을 진짜 캐리할 수도 있어요.
네. 썸띵이 이거 황혼에 소리 묻히니까 바로 군 풀어가지고 이거를 2킬에서 여기서 이거 보세요. 와,
센스.
네. 어떻게 할 거냐 사운드 안 들리면.
근데 이거
이렇게 바로 앉았어요.
아니 근데 이렇게 된 보스터가
And Forsaken all alone now. Just Patman with everything to do. Around the corner finds the first. The Hawk gonna be sent. Reese swings, clears out lead. Prowler at the ready. Trent in front, and Patman is him. His first global stage in his rookie season, and he pulls off a Red Bull clutch to close the gap down to 2 rounds separating.
What a fight for Paper Rex Patman has been. He is so impactful. A lot of times it's with his util, but now he clutches it out on the fade.
Somehow figure it out. The deeper off angle from Lysol was lovely. Leaving to what a shot! You got one more of those. You've done it before. You had the ace before. The man is a monster, but he's got to prove it now. And see if that BB has been ice cold in these. He knows the time. He knows the tempo. Oh, what is that from Divino? A belting shot, and once again doing the unimaginable.
The Red Bull clutch here for Devi, continuing to deliver here today in this series.
God damn, just give the man a share of it.
Another 3-piece for him to add to the list.
As he's able to flush him out. Conquers his demons. As that Nightfall does connect. Hit now invested. Spraying through just a hair off. The push down with the body. He's exited the pit. He's put himself on guard, but Batman hits the transfer. He versus Texture. The swing out. The headshot. Batman gets the Red Bull clutch.
Goes away, and then somebody else has an advantage, and they rip it out from the other team's hand. I mean, these are disgusting sheriff shots, as you expect from Gen G. This is what kind of part of what led them to win a Masters trophy last year was their unbelievable eco rounds. And they all
bounding out of it. Shorty's in hand. He finds Shota P. Chaka will take it down by Jing. Trent pushing forward, able to find one, but he's quickly overwhelmed. A 2v4 with Leaf for the judge. It's Fallon fighting one, fighting two, fighting three. Fallon. The captain, the IGL, the Omen God, looking to keep them in it, and he has it! The 4K, the dominance, as we are 1 round away from being taken to overtime.
Another just round where it feels like Paper X has a good opportunity, and then one position that they can't beat. One by one, they swing. Also punish Trent for an info peek.
Raga hasn't cleared that. I think he's missed it on top of the box. And he's just out into the open. Jogamo there with a trade. Raga might have just done enough though. Still on TV. Forwards, Mini. He's got to be sharp with it. Rifle in hand. Finally putting a stop to it. Jogamo's running rampant ever so slightly here. Midi and Viva being left to do it now. Jump spot out into the open. Stray shots and damage and spamming all. Oh my, no coverage in sight. Not like this. Not like this.
A jumping right click, magnetized onto the head of Mini. Leaf knew exactly that he had that opportunity to try to force the play.
What's he getting away with that?
It's not like Mini was 1 HP either.
No.
But he leaps out of heaven for a Red Bull clutch in a round where Raga, I think, had done what should have been enough.
One enemy remaining.
Look at this again.
Joking.
Absurd.
Joking.
Oh my god!
They didn't.
Out of satchels in hand. Alpha.
That's a great shot.
Straight into the fray. Leap is there to answer back with a flash is even better. Jonah P. He's going to do a lot from this spot. And Trent does supplement. There's still a player disadvantage for them. Time running short. How do you get yourself in through the back at this?
The heaven.
Smoke in your
The
face.
heaven
10
lurk.
seconds left.
Heaven lurk is what they're waiting for. That's on the timing. Crashies.
Player standing.
Just laying around towards the side. He's already dropped down, but he wasn't expecting it. Trent.
He has to
Trent. If he stays alive, he's won the round. Trent. Absolutely ridiculous.
That's an unbelievable way of the pistol round to finish. Got his opponent Fade lurking through heaven. Should have been an absolute wrap, but they lost track of where he was. They knew that he'd been over towards spawn. But I think Crashies was searching for him. Didn't realise. He was just tucked right behind that box. He didn't even need the final kill, but he gave us it anyway.
Nice!
Get into a sight. Viper's pitching trying to close things out. Subat drawing some attention towards mid. Send out the Prowler. Breaks the boom bar. Here comes the aggression towards A.
Juicy needs a clean open.
Oh, he's caught in the open.
Just before the cyber cage came down, Juicy gets into the side without being picked up, and Dicey is just entrenched here at ramp and can't get out. Caught up, Rashid, nice timing. Silfat dealt with, and now it's Juicy. Deep as he is, just got the ping on Rashid's location and takes the challenge. He needs yet another one. And Juicy!
The swing, the wide swing. He waited years to get onto this stage. And he is putting on an absolute show. Star player for Wolves. Dominant half on attack here. Again, they are so sick on this map.
What a way to send yourself into the break. Get around like this. Red Bull clutch for Juicy. Feels like he's got that main character energy right now for Wolves. And it's history repeating itself. 8-4 scorelines, all the same from Wolves against Sentinels. A great attack side. Have they shored up some of their weaknesses on the defense side? That's something Coach Fade, who's feeling good right now, I'm sure, has to start thinking about.
This story before, it didn't work out on the prior. Juicy committing to the side tripwire. Dangerously close.
Oh, buddy, they know he's coming. Gravnet, yeah, sure, gets used over towards Boathouse, but RRQ can recover.
30 seconds
There's
left.
a TP forward. You saw that from Spring, right at the edge of that smoke. Watched by two, but his wrap angle is not covered adequately by Cushy. Xfero has to deal with it himself. Here comes a second wave now of retakers. Still no plant.
Monjet does have a paranoia to get back in. That's a significant piece of utility for RRQ.
Planted.
Both dark covers used. Shepkin wants to get in here. Exchanges, gets the rifle, throws the op to Mondet.
Paranoia, Spring sees it coming and still can't stop Crazy Guy. Too fat. Those Crazy Guy is low, and it's on Monjet. Oh, just swings the right, but Sufat unaware. Trying to recon to light. It's one up. Sufat, the clutch that keeps the Wolves train running. What a Red Bull clutch. All comers from all angles, all too easy for Sufat.
He simply does it all for this team. We've seen him clutch. We've seen him top the boards in terms of kills in these games. He's IGLing. He's hyping them up. He's talking trash. He's questioning.
Back away, plants coming in.
Look at the pit as well.
Oh my god, this is going to be down to the wire, isn't it? Divide disconnected towards A main. You have Jing tucked towards site. Spring.
Boy,
Oh my god.
just missed him.
The timing, unbelievable. Spring trying to play the game, and Jing now going to be doing the around the world here, but they've given up position. this could be a mistake here, but they don't know about it. Obviously, they don't know about it. The pit's gonna fall. And now you're looking at Jing. Divine strikes first. YU holds on again. Can he take down Divine? He absolutely can! Out of nowhere! Wolves digging deeper!
Wolves alive.
I can't believe that. Look at this round. This from Spring. You know it's a mad play when even Paper X don't expect it. You know that's a mad one.
Don't interrupt.
3 bullets left
Christ.
for YU.
That's the killer instinct I want to see, though. To be able to do.
Really deep in B main. Typically, it has been Zekin.
Zufet's down to 10. He took a hit from that Outlaw. Celsius backs away into ropes. You can see Zekin now has found himself elsewhere. This is hot heavy stuff through mid, and Juicy's able to bring Celsius down.
What a double swing. That was excellent from Wolves.
Now I see a push here out of big main. But Spring is playing so passively, so safe, and bang! Can't get a look at him. Instead, tries to sneak up and has an off angle to play with now. He's into Ramen.
Hold on, a little bit of damage. YU, but I mean, ambitious to be fighting that with the classic brother. Wolves have gotten their way into the B site though, knowing it's vacant due to Peng having pushed out the other player going down. John concerned, clearing out heaven. Try from Lysor, but center good for 2. Everything on the very low HP Sufat.
Scrappy round considering Wolves didn't really have a full buy to work with. Sufat with 10 health. You can't believe Sufat lost. Red Bull clutch.
Impossible clutch, no HP. Just the sheriff. The trade wasn't fast enough from Sen. They cannot be losing that.
He took an Outlaw hit at the start of the round. With the sheriff, he proved that the town ain't big enough for the 2 of them. Or 3 in that case. Unbelievable. It's barely checked for.
He ate that Outlaw shot earlier. One of the only players that actually had full armor. I think there were 2 for Wolves.
Yeah, that's a stand-up.
You look at these 2 teams and see them as just those mechanical monsters, but this is a really cerebral game so far.
Sure, yeah.
Seeing these rotations on rotations, these adjustments. Oh, Spring almost. And now a moment of quiet here.
That could slow things down potentially.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to kind of pre-take, I guess. And the plant's going to come in. Now this should encourage movement here. Just going to kind of eat the Prowler. Still close range, still able to use the shorty just fine. Weapon's not right and the knife's not ready. So a 3v3 in the post. Look at the position from YU. That is, excuse me, coming in from CFAT BB. He's still on the way, but they've still got to slow things down. YU does well. Lysor still has to hold ground here, and now the silence becomes deafening. The position becomes questioned. They don't know where he is, but they're going to hazard a guess. CFAT BB does well on 1.
No charges.
Draws Defy off the defuse. Just needs to keep his cool here.
Bring them down.
This would be everything for him. Trying to play to the time, play to the tempo, play to the clock, and play him like a fiddle. Oh, CFAT BB! Beautiful for the Red Bull clutch.
Fantastic stuff from Wolves.
This has been an exceptional game so far. Just brilliant from both sides. And again, on surface, you may have thought, it's not going to be this really cerebral matchup. But this has been a wondrous affair.
It really has. That's any sort of taster here towards the second half. Don't go anywhere, we'll find out very shortly.
Yeah, we will, because we do have a bit of a treat as well coming up. We do have the one and only Mixwell standing by for us.
Which from the Ghost basically will be able to find an elimination there, but who was going to be the first target, the first point of contact, and Juicy is able to win it out.
Player standing.
Puts himself alone. Swings, somehow catches Benji Finchi! And now it's just the Jet with no HP to speak of.
Fake teleport.
As he looks for the ace, and he will find it! Wolves get both pistols, Juicy gets the ace! 9-4!
Stellar stuff from the duelist.
And does it with 60 health.
That is just nasty.
Player
The
standing.
long range win. This one right here.
One enemy remaining.
The heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Still gets it.
All good. Zekin, he's had a hard game here, I'm going to be honest, and that's rare to say because I feel like Zekin's one of those consistent high achievers. But he's struggling with that, and another deep line adopted. They've got to commit utility to force him away. You can't be going for these contact pieces now. Ooh, a little cuppy.
Well, I mean, the smoke's going to make it difficult to get
Do it. Go on, do the thing, do the thing. Walk the smoke, I dare you. Oh, he's being sensible, Mike.
You hate to see
Spike
it.
planted.
fun enjoys around the world devastated.
Silver's ultimate though.
Right here.
Can make something happen potentially here in the post plant. Very slow, cautious in approach here, but Kayak confident. His teammates got his back here.
They got to start building now, though. The time is ticking, right? There's the trade out. The paranoia not going to be able to be worked upon there. Sent through. Fnatic got to get moving. Sent with an opportunity now. Layered utility well, but Chronicle catching two, sleeping. Back goes down. Why is no one looking at Chronicle? Banana right back in the headlights. He's going to know where they are, but Crashy's sticking on the defuse here. Swing! Oh, and he doesn't miss! Defuse! Oh, it just misses out!
The Red Bull clutch going in Sentinel's favour to find 12.
I know exactly.
Last player standing.
God, it was Kron does it on one side, Ray does it on the other, just too late. Just even Ray unsure, hand shaking for a second, but
자, A 사이트는 이미 비어 있습니다. 자, 하지만 존 큐티 한 명을 끊어냈고요.
이러면
이번에
스크린은
자, 헤븐 쪽으로 데뷔 장식 썼습니다.
에이미 흔들려요.
자, 너무 흔들립니다. 2명 남았습니다.
와,
한 명.
지금 뭐 폭발 부서가고 난리도 아니에요 지금.
1대2. 자, 일단 황혼 때문에 잠시 시간을 끌어봅니다.
자, 페이크 왜 뱅에 지금 표정 보니까 집중력을 근데 이 위치도
카메라.
걸렸고 설치될 때도 턴이 날아갔고
야 이러면
나가면 안 돼요. 예.
바로 튀어나올 수 없어요.
예?
자, 그런데 과연
이거를 이렇게
다섯
하면
발?
이거 뱅이 이기죠 이거는.
5발?
뱅이 유리해요. 예. 아니 이거는 좀 아쉬운데요. 지금 각을
그쵸, 무리할 필요까지는 없었거든요.
저면은 이제 그 울부즈가 마스터즈 단골이고 센티널이 처음 나와서 너 이번에 좋았다. 아니 이걸 지금 날려줬어요 따봉을.
지금 아니 언더독 같은 느낌이 안 들어요 지금 제스처를 보면.
오버독이야, 오버독.
예.
약간 위에서 바라보는 듯한.
그러니까 여기서 위치가 특정됐을 때 YU가 먼저 가는 게 아니라 슈피페비를 약간 미끼로 쓰는 게 맞지 않았을까 싶고요.
야, 이 정도로
지금 준비.
변수는 잘 깼고.
선저지?
네.
자. 근데 이거 지금 텍스가 여기 먹은 거 몰라요.
이러면 TWA.
이러면 A밖에 없어.
앞라인까지 쳐줍니다.
자 계약서.
관문 탔고.
그런데
이 타이밍
안쪽까지
놓치면 안 돼요. 그래도 애쉬
애쉬가 하나 오버드라이브 텍스처
30 seconds left.
내려왔고요. 부스터가 됐어요.
자,
애쉬.
자 습격으로 가겠죠.
자 할만합니다.
C로 갑니다. 1대1 보스터의 체력은 25.
이게
애쉬
스킬이
체력은
사냥꾼보다 하나씩 쳐볼까요?
걸리지 않았어요.
야 그러면서 차고에 맞이하러 갈 준비해요. 이거 메인으로 빠진 척하고
잠깐만 이거 근데 여기까지 붙은 거 모를 것 같은데.
왼쪽 찍기가
매팀 포인트로 갑니다. 첸지 애쉬가 매팀 포인트를 만듭니다. 가장 꼼꼼한 모습으로 레드불 클러치를 만듭니다.
근데 텍스처의 저 한 발이
정말요.
진짜 대박이. 야
30
야
seconds
애쉬도
left.
포기하지 않고 끝까지.
Enemy
근데 여기서 뭐 저는 왜 죽지 마요. 애쉬가 이걸 체크하네요.
자 카약 선수가 기다리고 있고요. 연막
자.
안에서였는데요.
이거 본대 때리면은 카약 튀어나올 것 같습니다.
근데 자리가 프란틱이 너무 좋긴 한데.
자 하나씩.
자리가 양각이에요. 지금
뒤에서.
이걸 커버하나요?
왼쪽부터
돌려는 거 잡아야 돼요. 텍처.
우클릭 체력 브리핑 우클릭.
텍처가 이 어려웠던 라운드를 만들어냅니다. 첸지의 승리 텍처였습니다. 레드불 클러치.
야 추월 차선 올리고 급하게 메인을 만든 다음에
네.
오히려 메인에게 승부수를 던지고 이거
아니 근데 진짜 레전드예요. 텍처는
And now he's kind of noticed that there hasn't been much going on over on the other side of the map. So Karan going to be called upon. Foxy 9 starting to shift him to position as well.
30
Not
seconds
spotted.
left.
Not registering that something's right above him. Uncharacteristic miss there. Counter gets taken down. Something more than happy to collect that kill. Finds Foxy 9 as well. Munchkin puts down the jet. Is able to find Jing. Spike still not planted. 15 seconds remaining. As
One enemy
Munchkin
remaining.
looking to get an ace for himself.
10 seconds left.
Texture not in position to try to deny it.
Toxin screen down.
Plant in behind the box here from Devi. Has to stick it,
Spike
has
planted.
to commit to it. And Munchkin is so damn crisp. The ace is his. The lead maintained. Gen G up 3-1.
That has to be infuriating for Paper Rex.
I was gonna say for texture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys let him have the ace? Oh, okay. Oh, but the way this started, I mean, Paper Rex gets 2 early kills, and it looks like they're going to be able to get onto the site, get the plant down, and then it all just starts crumbling apart. And just Munchkin holding from screens. That's all it took. He didn't need much time to get those kills. And that's a...
유돌제 사격이 하나 빠지긴 했지만 뱀밑발이랑 아끼고 있어요. 그러니까 얘네가 지금 상황상 속공이나 이런 거보다는 우리 스킬을 강제로 유도하고 가난할 때 뛰는구나.
자, 처음 표류. 야, 근데 이것도 맹신할 수가 없는 젠지죠.
네. 미드 의심하죠.
미드.
자, 여기.
둘이 잡았어요!
이걸 이겼어요.
자, 패망상 던져지!
자, 양가.
스크린.
인사이트하고.
그래도
카론이 견제.
사이트 안쪽이 열립니다.
근데 저는요
30 seconds left.
램프와 경사로를 먹은 텍스처 때문에 모른다고 봐요.
전멸까지 구덩이 올려주고요.
자, 이거 텍스처가 좀 드라이하게 열어줘야 되거든요. 사이트 한쪽. 비는 앵글.
시다운.
잡혔대.
긁어야죠.
뱀밑발 고치. 카약이 혹시나 정리하나요? 텍스처! 자, 몰라요. 내려가고.
한 번만 더.
텍스처, 크래시스와 1대1.
슬라이딩 있거든요. 타이밍. 빠져. 와이드. 자, 10발. 체력. 와, 시간으로 해요. 크래시스 안 싸워주고.
기체 던져주고.
지금 총알 없는 거 알아요.
무빙으로 빼려고 총알. 슬라이딩 한 발. 우클릭. 제발. 시간. 야, 돼요.
스파이크! 100분의 51초 레드불 클러치 텍스처 또 한 번 김나라입니다.
감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다. 말도 안 되는 거 2개 내줬습니다.
김나라.
와, 끝났다 생각했는데.
이 선수가 텍스처입니다. 레드불 클러치의 주인공. 배가 아파요.
근데 크래시스가 너무 경기 조율을 잘하니까.
네.
제가 발로란트
Almost finds him sleeping. Still trying to flush him out. A bit of a back and forth here. One that Charon does manage to win. Spike now going to be planted here on the A site. Hunter's Fury available for Verno if he can play in a disconnected position. As Ash gets flushed into the open, and he just takes the fight. And he takes out Artzine's head. Hunter's Fury no longer a viable option. Having to play close. Sends out the recon. Matezia going to be dead. Verno now into the 1v3. Finds the first to defuse being held. Shock Dart will connect. The spray is good. Looking for the clutch. Another shock dart at Karen's feet. Takes him so damn low. And Verno gets the fade away. The 3K into the Red Bull clutch. MIBR are on the board.
That round looked like it might be Gen G going from a 3v5 into winning. These shock darts and the follow-up spray, perfect. Just understanding these angles. We talked about at the beginning how.
야. 카메라를 키는 순간 이걸 또 만났고.
근데 파티텍이 이겼습니다.
케이코! 이러면 총 줄만한데요.
예? 여기는 그러면
파티텍! YG가 이겨줬고.
그래도 YG.
그만해야죠. 예. 설마 이거를 가나했네요.
피해망상 있으니까 기다려서 천천히 해야 돼요.
네.
근데 믿을 거는 릴보라고 균열이면 충분히 사고네요.
그러게요. 피해망상 턴에 릴볼을 한번 저지하고.
자, 총 반납해서 다시 궁 쓰고 나간다.
역수 나오자마자.
설마 나가진 않겠지. 예?
Player standing.
이걸 나가요?
그래서 빠졌어요.
내가 그래도 궁은 뺐다.
네.
기회는 만들었다.
자, 여진 하나 남았습니다.
자,
성광.
이거를 이앵글 쓴다고요? 쇼신척 연기라고.
잠깐 시간. 시간.
굴게.
야, 매줄 타기 장인이네요.
야, 이거
이러면 이득이죠. 궁도 뺐잖아요.
네.
예.
이거 발감도 도파민에 절여지겠는데요.
야, 약간 BLG
들었다 놨다 하는데.
그러니까요. BLG의 경기를 보면 요즘 주식장 같은 느낌.
재미는 있네요.
예, 그래프가 말이 안 되게 움직이는.
네.
야, 근데 역습턴에 아마도 YG의 고급 심리는 역습턴이 제일 불안할 테니까 그걸 내가 끊겠다. 우와! 이거 떠나.
Just the instincts there from YG.
How are you meant to try to retake this? The null command now as well. In your face is just nullifying everything. Kiko does manage to find one. That's the first step. The re-swing out. YZ whipping. Camo comes up with the kill. One noted a shoulder. An elbow spotted. Jiggle P confirming. Is Risha trying to go for the reposition there, but gets caught. TP in hand. Patatek. You can put him down. He's still low on HP, but he's still fighting back. Finds that kill, leaves it out all to Neff. Ring around the rosy. Shorty v Shorty, but Neff has got the lower end of this deal, but he's just playing time. He's dancing on him. And he will get the Red Bull clutch to tie it up at 5-5.
Clutch for Billy when they absolutely needed this. I mean, just madness here, but this is what I was worried about off the rip, is that if you get spotted by the utility, or in this case, if you
YZ
get
just runs
jiggled,
at you.
just get jiggled by YZ, and then he runs at you, you're dead. You can't TP away from that. Neon's too fast. It's got him on their.
해야 돼요. 미리 누르게 해야 됩니다. 지금 갇힐 때 가요. 갇힐 때 하나. 라이가. 자, 그래서 야 라이가.
엑셀지의 희망!
진짜 멱살 잡고 했습니다 이번 라운드로.
가 G2를 상대로 에이스를 띄웁니다.
야, 얼마나 오래 기다리셨을까요 엑셀지 팬분들은.
고민이 많은데요 지금. 다시 한번 눌러볼까?
호박 페이트
나가야 돼요.
아, 쫓겨났어요.
네. 알파 입으로 던져줬어. 아니 이거는 알파 입으로 던져줬는데요 진짜. 이야! 와!
봉쇄 세판.
에이스!
와, 이거는 정신적인 타격이 너무 큽니다.
오늘 프나틱 명장면 많이 뽑네요. 카약의 아바 클러치부터 해서 이거는 진짜
야, 그냥 내가 알파의 에르다. 아니 무슨 어쌔신인가요? 위에서 내리 찍으면서. 야,
이 선수가 이거를 로그인을 이렇게 해주면은
뒤를 물 수 있나요? 이거 천천히 가고 있는 슈퍼 하나는 데려갈 만한 타이밍.
아니 이게 무슨 일이죠?
야,
불러야죠. 이거 카약 불러야 돼.
발레체.
배짱해야 돼. 배짱 플레이 해야 돼요. 카약 불러야 돼요.
그대로.
This is nothing. Lock in sight.
오!
샷으로?
세발.
야, 말도 안 됩니다.
카약이 완벽하게 알을 깨고 나왔어요. 완벽하게 알을 깨고. 푸나틱의 모든 팀원들과 구단이 이걸 위해 카약을 영입했고 기다린 거거든요. 결국엔 이런 거를.
이게 꼬챙이가 꽂혔는데
단 세발.
Y위의 머리를 정확히 노렸습니다. 으로 이거 턴저지 될까요?
그냥 문을 여는 용도로 써야 될 것 같습니다. 와, 근데 알파엘에 대한 두려움이 샌디더 머릿속에 지금 몸에 배겨 있는 것 같거든요.
그러니까요.
자, 심리전 겁니다.
위치 바뀌어줍니다.
심리전 걸었어요.
다시 해븐 언더 쪽이에요. 강철정원.
조용히.
와, 아니 알파.
재패망상 빠졌고.
와,
아니 근데 지금 서인.
시간.
알파 돼요. 이거 진짜 알파 돼요. 이거 이길 수 있어요 알파엘가.
자, 알파엘을 잡아냈고. 여기서
야, 너무 강력합니다.
와, 이번 라운드를 이겨요. 알파엘은 정말 대단합니다.
이건 멘탈 조금 깨지겠는데요, 선수.
그러니까 몸에서 느껴져요. 알파에 대한 두려움이 느껴집니다. 센티널이. 와.
아니 저는
for himself.
Spotted. anything there. Nat's able to back away fast enough. Running out of time, but the A site open. Won't get punished, but also doesn't spot out anyone at all, including Kiko. Showstopper now. Invested as Jinx flying at him, and he's dead. As it explodes erupts beneath his feet. Kiko looking for the ace, and he has it. What a round!
And it comes off of an ace. The dimensional drift doesn't see a thing. All of Team Liquid is hidden in their positions, and it isn't read quickly enough by Paper Rex to do anything about it. Jing tries the